Hello children, we are moving on our new lesson number 7, changes in our environment. What is the lesson name? Changes in our environment. So for this, everybody come to page number 230. Okay. You know, our environment consists of living and non-living things. Living things means plants and animals, and non-living things means water, air, light, temperature, etc. When the living and non-living, both the things interact to each other, it means life is going on. However, human beings change the environment according to their need and according to their greed. Your grandparents lived in a different environment. The house were well ventilated. There are greenery all around. There were few electric gadgets, less vehicles on the ground, and fresh air. Gradually, human beings have changed the grassland around them into farmland. Parts of forest have been cut down to build new colonies and factories. So you know what are the main result of this one? The result is that we simply disturb the nature. Next one, greenhouse. The trapping of heat from earth by some gases is known as greenhouse effect. Now everybody come to page number 230. Greenhouse gases. A greenhouse is a glass house where we grow plant, especially in winter season. In greenhouse, the temperature is controlled. The sun's rays passes through the glass and warm up the inside of the house. Plants grow well in the warm and moist of the greenhouse. What makes it warm? The infra and visible rays from the sun being in heat and light energy. The glass walls of a greenhouse do not allow the heat to escape. The Earth's atmosphere is a blanket of our earth. The Earth's atmosphere is a blanket of our earth. Some of the gases like carbon dioxide, methane, water vapor and ozone. The property of these gases, they just trap the heat of the sun. So these gases do not allow the heat to escape back into the space. This makes the earth warmer. These gases are called greenhouse gases. What is the name of these gases? These name is greenhouse gases, and the effect is known as greenhouse effect. So these are the main greenhouse gases. These gases, just when the sun's rays come on our earth, some harmful rays immediately reflected, but some absorbed by this special type of gases, greenhouse gases. Carbon dioxide. First gas is carbon dioxide. The amount of carbon dioxide in the atmosphere has been increasing gradually over the last 100 years. What are the main causes of this one? The main reason are the burning of fossil fuels and the destruction of rainforest. That's why the percentage of green carbon dioxide is increasing. The percentage of carbon dioxide is increasing. Next gas is methane. Methane is a natural gas. Everybody come to page number 231. Methane is a natural gas. When grass eating animals like cow, goat, they eat grass, and after the digestion, food release a large quantity of methane into the atmosphere. The waste from animal called manure. The waste from the animal are called manure. release more methane into the atmosphere. Methane traps heat from the earth and make it warmer. Next one, water vapor. Water vapor accounts for 35 to 75% of the greenhouse effect. Okay, next one, ozone and CFC. You know what is ozone? In our stratosphere layer, one special type of layer is present. In the stratosphere, special type of layer is present that is called ozone. Ozone just reflect the harmful ultraviolet rays. Some chemicals mean CFC. Some chemicals mean CFC. CFC means chlorofluorocarbon. What is the full form of CFC? Chlorofluorocarbon. This chlorofluorocarbon widely used in refrigerator and air conditioner and in many other industries. They too warm up the atmosphere. Understood everybody? Now everybody come to page number 232. Global warming. What is global warming? Greenhouse gases in the atmosphere trap the heat of the sun and there is a rise in temperature on the earth. This is called global warming. What is global warming? Greenhouse gases in the atmosphere trap the heat of the sun and there is a rise in the temperature on the earth is called global warming. In the last 100 years, the average temperature of the earth risen by 1 degree Fahrenheit and in the next century it may rise about 2 to 6 degree Fahrenheit. This will change the climate for the worse. The effect of climate change are visible: melting of polar ice caps, rise in water levels of ocean, flooding of places near the sea. The another main reason of the global warming is pollution. The unwanted and harmful substance which is present in air, water and soil is known as pollutant. And these pollutants simply destroy the air, water and soil. Pollution is the spoiling of land, air and water. Smoke from vehicles, factories and houses from the air, garbage from houses thrown in the open pollutes land and water and cause different harmful diseases. What are the main steps to control this pollution? So, see, we must restrict the use of vehicle and electricity. Local bodies like panchayat, municipality and corporation must make people realize that pollution can be reduced if, first point, factories are located in areas away from the place where people live. Second one, tall chimneys are fitted with filters in factories or to let out smoke and gases. Third one, waste is treated and made harmless before being dumping into the water bodies. Next, garbage means wet or dry, both the type of garbage from houses is thrown at proper dumping place. The use of plastic bags is reduced. So if we are doing this type of we are taking this type of steps, so may be possible that pollution will decrease. Now another thing is reduce, reuse and recycle means R3. You know what is this R3? Some material we can use again and again by the recycling process. For example, metals, rubber, plastic, etc. So, student, revise the question answer and exercise properly. Everybody first learn exercise, then short answer and new words. for your exam. Best of luck for your exam. The question answer and exercise I will give you in the group. Everybody learn all the things properly. Okay? So, bye everybody.